Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are talking about DC's Harley Quinn, the cartoon show, not Suicide Squad, not the Birds of Prey. I'm talking about the animated series, and that's it. Let's be real here. I'll bring up the other stuff. I feel like I have to. So I'm late to the party with this one. It came out like I think a year ago, a little under a year. I heard about it and I thought, I don't care. I just don't care. I'm so sick of superheroes. Too much Marvel, too much DC. The only superhero stuff I really enjoy at the moment are the cynical takes on superheroes, aka The Boys, which like season 2 comes out here soon. Very excited. Well, to my pleasant surprise, Harley Quinn was very good. Not perfect, it's got its issues, but still very good. I feel like this show gets it when it comes to understanding your source material. You have characters who are larger than life. Harley Quinn, Clayface, Shark Man. No, it's not his name. What's his name? Shark Man. Why am I blanking on it? Jabberjaw, duh. I forget the shark's name. But just the idea of you're in Gotham, you're in the DC universe. Don't shy away from the corny nature of these superheroes and villains. If anything, embrace it. Have fun with it. Go off the walls. That's what DC does best. Marvel likes to do the more serious heroes. Not always, but like that's been the eternal struggle with DC versus Marvel, especially on the cinematic scale. We gotta be dark. We gotta be edgy. We have to be serious. I don't care. I don't care. My favorite parts of DC with the superheroes always came from the animated realm. If anything, DC animated has had Marvel animated quite beat. When you look at the lineup, I think I would say DC wins. And Harley Quinn is no exception to that. The show itself is adult, very mature, lots of cussing, sex, mature themes, lots of violence. Holy crap, is it violent. Shark King. It's King Shark. That's his name. It's not Jabberjaw. It's King Shark. I just remembered. So the show's very mature, and I like that. At first, I thought it would be violent or dirty for the sake of being just that. Like, oh, we're rated MA, so we're gonna embrace all the sex and violence and blood and gore. And it was a bit off-putting at first, but then it grew on me, where it's like, no, they kind of weave this into the narrative quite well. And there are some jokes where it like really works with the mature themes. There's like one joke where Joker is telling a minion, no, women aren't funny, and he just shoots him. That was funny to me. That was great. And let's just be real here. When it comes to villains from the realm of superheroes, Batman has the best villains. He just does. Gotham has the coolest villains. Now, that being said, I was introduced to some new characters that I never even heard of before. I mean, Dr. Psychos? I had no idea who that was. That was new to me. I Googled it. I'm like, oh, cool. It's a Wonder Woman villain. I'm getting a chance to learn more about him. I get to learn more about Clayface, except he's a thespian here. King Shark is a big old nerd hacker. And then, of course, you got Harley and Ivy, and you see their relationship and how like they start off as friends, how they support each other, how this entire story is about toxic relationships versus healthy relationships. And the fact that that entire story is having to do with supervillains is just fantastic. Overall, and I could go on for a while about this show, but I have to do other work, so I'm just gonna go and cut to the chase. I recommend this show. Good jokes, good animation, good stories. I binged this show in like 2 days. There were some parts I laughed really hard at, and there were some really heartfelt moments too. So overall, I see why this show is being hyped up. It's worth watching. It's up on HBO Max, and I would give it a recommendation. Check it out.